Good afternoon. What's up, Nathan and Skull Gang? Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, let's get this thing started. All right, we got the Gamecocks and the Tigers for the SEC Tournament Championship. The baseball team's playing right now, I believe. Last I saw, I think it was tied 1-1. Come on, phone. Turn right upside up. There we go. I'm pretty sure that them Saints are how about the free agency? Saints ain't making no moves. Hello, Jameson. Happy tomorrow for agency. Huh? Uh, Saints ain't making no moves. They got no money. Saints have no money. They're not making no moves. They might trade some players. But like Tomorrow Davis might get traded. That's a 1 versus 2 in the SEC. South Carolina and LSU as they played earlier in the year. And South Carolina won that game. So I know Poa is not going to play for the Tigers. Yeah, the Saints are trading players. They're not making no moves. They need to trade Lattimore. They need to rebuild their team with draft picks and get under the cap. I really don't. I'm not really hyped about NFL free agency. All right, so Carolina's undefeated. As I gotta get the scoreboard up there. All right, South Carolina trying to stay undefeated. They won 37 straight SEC games. They're really good. So South Carolina has won 7 of the last 9 SEC tournament titles. So the Tigers are going to be without. I saw softball team won. Poe is not going to play today. She got injured yesterday. She had a concussion yesterday, so she's not going to be playing today. Look at the freaking broadcast. Why is it skipping? The hell is ESPN? ESPN needs to get their crap together. Why is it skipping? I said, why is it freaking skipping? Oh well. Hopefully ESPN stays on. And so Tigers and the Gamecocks. We'll do it again. They said the tip-off was at 2:05 Central. It's 2:05 right now, and the game hasn't started yet. What's the problem? What's the problem, ESPN? You're milking the pregame. They got to milk the pregame for it's every sports now. Tigers wearing purple jerseys today. South Carolina's wearing white. So Carolina, good. They're making their numbers are easy to read, unless the hair gets in the way, right? All right, so here we go. Opening tip. South Carolina's probably already wrapped up a 1 seed in the tournament. LSU's probably going to be a 2 or a 3 when the March Madness starts for the ladies. All right, here we go. Here comes the jump from midcourt. Let's see who's going to get the ball first. It's going to be LSU. So Van Lith goes over to Morrow, and here's going to be a lay-in. So Morrow scores 2-0 Tigers. Also, the starting 5 is Johnson, Pow, Hall, Kitts, and Cardoso for the Gamecocks. So Pow goes it to Kitts, and she lost it, and it goes out of bounds. From the LSU basketball. LSU starting 5 is Van Lith, Johnson, Kent, Morrow, and Reese. So Kent getting a start today for the Tigers. All right, so Johnson has it for LSU. Back over to Reese, over to Morrow. Going to hand it over to it's Kent, and she goes up off the glass. No good. We travel. Travel call. It's going to be a turnover. Kent travels going to the bucket. Going to be Gamecocks basketball. Got 9-11 here to go first quarter. As Braven Johnson goes over to Pow, takes a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. As Van Lith got the rebound. And she'll get across midcourt. We got 8:50 to go in a quarter. Over to Reese. 18 the shot clock. Reese cuts to the rim, and that's no good. Ball gets deflected. No good. I think they got a piece of that. Here comes the Gamecocks down the floor, and Cardoso lays it in. So it's 2-2. LSU brings it down the floor as Reese has it. Reese over to Kent. Kent, bad pass. Turnover. The Gamecocks come away with it as Hall has it. Hall over to Johnson. Johnson over to Pow. And she gets it up, and that's going to be good. That was all Hall with the bucket. It's 4-2 Gamecocks. So Bree Hall had 10 points, 5 boards, but they had it back on in January. So Van Lith has it. We got 7:50 to go in the quarter. And she'll go over to pass out to Reese from the free throw line. Good. Now 4-4. So Gamecocks bring down the floor. So Johnson has it. Back over to Pow, over to Kitts. Over to Pow. Back over to Hall. Hall. Stolen bad pass. And the Tigers have it. Morrow steals it, and she runs the floor and lays it in. We got 7-11 to go here in this first quarter. Tigers up by 2. Here's a pass inside to Cardoso, and she puts it up and no good. And there's a fight for the basketball, and we're going to have it's out of bounds. As the Gamecocks lost it, went out of bounds, so it's going to be LSU basketball. All right, so Tigers have it. As Johnson with the ball. Johnson gonna cut to the rim. Layup is no good. Gamecocks might have got a piece of that. They were on the floor. As Johnson has it. Johnson goes into Hall in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded down Tigers. As Van Lith. And she almost throws away. She gets it back. Takes a 3. Good. Man. It's 9-4 Tigers. The Gamecocks bring it down the floor. There's Johnson over to Pow for 3. Good. There's the Gamecocks answer back. So Van Lith with the ball. We got 5:55 to go in a quarter. Back over to Morrow. Back to Reese. He hands it off to Johnson, and she throws it off the Gamecock's foot. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Tigers. So it's going to be LSU. It's going to be Tiger basketball underneath their own basket as Van Lith throws it into Morrow, and she off-balance shot is no good. Oh, I don't think they even touched the rim. Gamecocks have it over to Pow. She throws it to Cardoso, and she misses the shot. Tigers with the rebound. Back over to Van Lith. 5:25 the opening quarter. Van Lith for a 3. That's short. Rebounded Reese. Reese up and under. Good. 11-7. Reese gets 5.6 offensive rebounds per game, but she averages. So Raven Johnson goes up, gets blocked, as Van Lith blocked it, and she brings it down the floor, gets it across midcourt, goes to Johnson. We got 20 the shot clock. Johnson throws it to Morrow, and she lays it in. And the Tigers lead 13-7. So Anissa Morrow has 6 points so far. Paul has it for the Gamecocks. Back over to Johnson in the corner. Here's a shot in the paint, going to be no good. That's a rebound LSU. So as Williams gets the ball knocked away, and we got a timeout. I think that's our first TV timeout. 4:17 to go, first quarter, and it's 13-7 Tigers. Yeah, Mac Jones. Well, he went to the Jaguars. She's not starting there. I got to share this out since YouTube doesn't like sending notifications out. Gotta do it myself. What's up, Isaiah? So we got TV timeout. Damn it. It's out here. Yeah, Mac Jones isn't special. He was pretty bad last year. He was still TV timeout. There. What's up, Daniel Barry? Member gang. How you doing? Just waiting for this game to get back from commercial break. All right, now I got that all shared out. It was 13-7. Tigers lead by 6 as back from commercial break shortly. going on? 216. Notre Dame beat NC State for the ACC tournament championship. A long commercial break. One of those long TV timeouts. South Carolina won on the last second shot yesterday. I don't know what kind of defense Tennessee was running there, but and that last shot that Carolina hit, that wasn't very good defense. Let her to shoot a wide open three for the win. All right, so Tigers will throw it in. As Van Lith with the ball. We got 14 the shot clock. Van Lith in the paint, and she traveled. Now she slipped. So Van Lith turns it over. It's going to be Carolina basketball. So Raven Johnson has it. Back over to Bull Wiley. Goes over to Cardoso. Cardoso back over to Johnson. Back out to full Wiley for three. Good. And it's now 13-10. It's full Wiley with the tray. So Van Lith has it. Got 20 the shot clock, 3:35 to go in a quarter. Over to Morrow. Back out to Reese. Reese gets it poked away, but Van Lith picks it up before it goes in the backcourt. Got 12 on the shot clock. And she passes it out to Reese from the top of the key. That's no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball because it went off Carolina. What's up, Steve G? How you doing? It's 13-10. About 3:17 to go here in this first quarter. All right, so Van Lith will try to throw it inside, but it's stolen as the Gamecocks have it, and they're fouled in the backcourt. So that was Reese with the reach-in foul. I don't know if I would have fouled there. She got fouled out the first game we played against South Carolina. So we don't want her to get any more. We don't want her to get fouls, especially unnecessary fouls. Especially the Gamecocks bring it across. There's Raven Johnson. Goes over to his full Wiley, and she lost the ball, gets it back, and she's double teamed, and they got a jump ball. The possession arrow will stay with South Carolina with 2:54 here to go in the first quarter. And so Hall will throw it in. And over to Watkins. And she's in the paint. Throws it back over to she gets it back, and that's a charge. Offensive foul called against Watkins. It's a charge. Got 2:47 to go. Watkins has 0 points and 2 fouls. All right, so Van Lith brings it across. Van Lith throws over to Johnson. Johnson in the paint, and she lost the ball. Morrow now has it. She goes up, and that's no good. And Reese now has it, and she gets blocked. It's blocked again, and there's a scramble for the basketball, and it's a jump ball. And I think the possession arrow goes LSU. Man. right, so the Tigers will throw it in. Here's Van Lith. Throws it into Morrow. 2:20 here to go in the first quarter. Morrow in the paint. Now throws it to Reese. Then in the corner. Now she throws back out to Johnson. And we got a shot clock violation. So shot clock violation. The Tigers weren't looking at the clock. Yeah, somebody's got to say, you know, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. So 2:16 to go here in this first quarter. 13-10 LSU. The Gamecocks had the ball. They bring it down the floor. This with Pow. 22 on the shot clock. Goes over to Full Wiley. And we got a foul against Johnson, I believe. And it was Williams. Our call was against Michaela Williams. But 2:05 to go in the first quarter. They'll throw it over to Full Wiley. And here's a pass to Cardoso. She lays it in. So it's a 1-point game, 13-12. As Van Lith has it. With 18 the shot clock, 1:43 to go in the quarter. Tigers are 0 for the last 4 from the field as Williams shoots, scores. And just as I say, they were 0 for 4 the last 4 shots. Williams puts it in. Here's a drive to the bucket, good by Full Wiley. And the Tigers didn't get back on defense. He has 5 points. So Van Lith with the ball. At 1:18 to go here in this first quarter. As Williams for a long 2-pointer. That's no good. Van Lith with the rebound. And she dribbles it over to Williams. Takes a 3. That goes off the rim out of bounds. So go over to Carolina. Hey, there's a lot of action going on. Hey, we got 1:03 to go. What's up, Seth? It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Why are you on YouTube on your birthday? You should be having like birthday cake. All right, so we got Gamecocks burn it down. Over to Johnson. Johnson over to Pow. And she throws it to Fegan. And she go a little hook shot, no good. Rebounded LSU. Del Rosario with rebound over to Van Lith. She's running the floor. Now throws it to Williams in the corner. Can't no empty shot. Here's a pass stolen as Carolina has it. They're running the floor. Layup is good. Man. So it's now that was Pow with the bucket. It's now 16-15 Tigers. So Johnson has it. The Gamecock fans are standing up. So quarter winding on down, 8 seconds. And they lost the ball. Gamecocks have it. And they're running the floor. Layup is no good, but there's a foul. So Johnson's going to go to the line for 2. It'll be Tessa Johnson going to go to the line for 2. And kick later, good. Right, so Tessa Johnson will go to the free throw line for 2. She got fouled. Dun, dun, dun. So 1.3 on the clock. Free throws up and good. Now it's 17-15. One more free throw and makes them both. And LSU will have to go length of the court in 1.3. If there's a bad pass stolen, the buzzer, no good, man. Man, South Carolina had a chance to make a shot at the buzzer. was a bad pass, but it was no good to the Gamecocks in the quarter on 11-2 run, and they lead 18-15. Yeah. Gotta get that. Gotta. Yeah, we had problems playing them last time out into the game. To be into the first quarter. Oh, yeah, she had a concussion, Brock. Saquon Barkley's gonna go with the Ravens. Yeah, I know she had a concussion. That's what they said. Yeah, but that was she was out of it when they tried to pick her up. I was surprised I don't know why they tried to walk her off the court and you tell that she couldn't walk. I don't know why they just didn't burn out the cart from the get go. I think that was a mistake by the medical staff. That's just my opinion. Man, why am I yawning? Damn. Saquon Barkley's going to the Ravens. Man, I'm sure Giants fans are happy that he's not going to a NFC team. I think Giants fans would have flipped the lid if he went to like the Eagles or the Cowboys. I think Giants fans would have committed. They would have been going nuts if that would have happened. I guess the Giants didn't want to give him a contract. Here we go. Second quarter about to get started is 18-15 as South Carolina up by 3. And Fletcher Cox retiring. All right, let's go. What's wrong with the sound on ESPN, especially my broadcast on YouTube TV, is horrible. Keeps cutting. It's a little aggravating. All right, so it's 18-15. Gamecocks up by 3, and they have the ball. Start this second quarter. So Pow, I guess it's stolen. As Flo J. Johnson has it. He gets it across midcourt over to Van Lith. We got 20 in the shot clock. 9:40 here to go in this second quarter. There's Mora with the ball. And she tosses it inside to Reese, and it's a Trushi travel. The Reese travel. Show the game. It's on ESPN. Put it on your phone. Not hard to find. So Pow over to Kits. Kits going to hand it over to Johnson. 14 the shot clock. Kits now at the free throw line. Good. Bam. It's now 20-15. Gamecocks up by 5. So Morrow has it. Morrow takes a 3. Good. 2-point game. Here's a pass to Kits in the paint, and she lays it in. That's horrible defense, man. Not getting back. It's horrible defense. So Van Lith has it. I was going to say technical difficulties. Yeah, no shit. Here's Reese from the free throw from the top of the key. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to be Gamecocks basketball. Yeah, just yeah, no wonder. I know you got technical difficulties. We can hear it, ESPN. All right, so it's a 22-18. Gamecocks burn it down as Johnson has it. And Johnson going to cut to the rim, and leap is good. Off the glass and in. 24-18. 12-3 run for South Carolina. As Van Lith has it. Goes over to the corner 3. Good. That was Kent with the bucket. So 24-21. Back to a 3-point game. So Pow with the ball. And she throws over to Raven Johnson for 3. That's no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Carolina. Going to go back over to the Tigers with 7:36 to go here in the second quarter. All right, so Johnson has it. Back over to Morrow, and she gets well, there was a whistle on a foul call against somebody. I mean, against the Gamecocks. Be against with Fegan. Tigers trying to throw it in. You got a 5-second call. Wow. Well, they call timeout. Yep, a 5-second call. Unreal. 5-second call. You can't get the ball. You can't throw the ball in. Pathetic. So Johnson over to Kits. And there's a charge. So Kits gets hit with a charge. So we got 7:13 to go, second quarter. I rarely have any problem with YouTube TV. Are they really gonna review this for like a flagrant foul? Man, let these girls play, man. All right, so they're looking at this apparently see if this is a flagrant foul or whatever you want to call it now. I think that's should be just a common foul. We're just gonna wait and see what they say. The commercial, bro. The review. I think it should just be a common foul, but my opinion. It's my opinion. We'll see. Long break here. Long commercial break. Got to get this. Tigers need to get their offense going. They need also need to quit turning the ball over. That's been their problem. They've been turning the ball over. Oh man. Yeah, I still have MLB to show 22. I still play that one. I don't buy one every year, man. It could cost too much money. Costs way too much money just to buy one every damn year. But if you want to get the current players on their current teams, you have to buy it every year. That doesn't really bother me. I usually play like dynasties anyway. Okay, so it was just a common foul, which is I think it's the right call. We got 7:13 here to go in this second quarter. 24-21. Carolina up. The Tigers will throw it in. So Van Lith gets the inbound pass. Brings it across midcourt. 7:05 to go in the quarter. Is Van Lith with it? Over to Johnson. Johnson lost to get it back. In the shot clock. Over to Van Lith. 6 in the shot clock. Good defense by Carolina. Van Lith now drives and gets blocked. And Gamecocks come away with it. As Pow has it. Good defense. Pow over to Johnson for 3. Good. As Raven Johnson with the tray. 27-21. A 6-point lead for South Carolina as Van Lith with the ball. 22 in the shot clock. 6:20 to go in the half. They're just really good defense. Here's a 3 by Morrow, going to be short, and rebound goes over to Carolina. There's Johnson over to Pow, and she throws it to a Fegan. Back out to Cordoso. Over to Johnson again. With 6 minutes to go. They're playing hot potatoes, swing the ball around. Pow for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Reese. So $70? Yeah, I'm not paying $70 for that. There's a pass inside, stolen, bad pass again. Gamecocks come away with it. Raven Johnson she threw it away. The Gamecocks saved it before it goes out of bounds. As Pow wouldn't got it. Back over to Raven Johnson for 3. That's no good. Rebounded LSU. Johnson got it. So Johnson with the ball with the Tigers. Takes a 3. Good. It's $70 for a video game. Jeez, man. I thought they were high when they were like $40, $50, man, growing up. Yeah. $70 for I'll wait till they run a sale on it. Here's a Pow. That throws to Johnson in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded Reese. So Reese got the rebound, and they give it over to Van Lith. We got 4:35 to go in the half. And we got a offensive foul called against LSU. To be against Reese. She has 2 fouls now. All right, so this would be Carolina ball. Oh, they're now they're reviewing this one for if it's one of those flagrant fouls. We got 4:33 to go, second quarter. We got a review. They're still looking at this. Still looking at this. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not paying $70 for a video game. Jeez. Make a decision. Hey, come on, gee, make a decision, man. All right, so they're gonna say that was an intentional foul. So it's gonna be a two free throws and possession for Carolina. So free throws up and good. It's Pow Pow. Have another one. Makes them both. And it's 29-24 with 4:33 left. All right, so Gamecock with the ball. Pow Pow over to Tessa Johnson. And she shoots from the free throw line, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. So Tessa Johnson will go to the free throw line for two. Free throws up and good. It's 30-24. Pac-12 conference title is USC and Stanford. Next, ESPN. Both free throws are good. A 7-point lead. It's 31-24. There's Van Lith with the ball. Van Lith throws it to Borrow. Borrow she gets it poked away, and that's out of bounds. LSU ball. So that's 13 turnovers for LSU. We got 4:04 to go in the quarter. 31-24. Johnson has it. Hands it to Pow Pow. He throws it to Cardoso, and the ball gets stolen. As Flo J. Johnson has it. Hands it to Van Lith. Back out to Johnson. Got 18 the shot clock. Johnson long 2-pointer. Going to be good. And a foul. As Cardoso gets hit with the foul, it's now 31-26. So the Tigers will have a chance to make this an and one. All right, free throw up and good. It's a 4-point game, 31-27, with 3:33 to go in the quarter. For Wiley. Hands it to Pow. Goes it to Cardoso. Back out to Full Wiley for 3. And it's in and out. Rebounded LSU as Morrow has it. Morrow going to hand it to Van Lith. Got 3:10 to go in the half. Van Lith into Morrow. Morrow going to go off the glass. That's too strong. Rebounded Del Rosario, and she gets fouled. Del Rosario will go to the line for 2. I'll just wait till they do a sale. Sometimes they put them on sale. All right, so 2:55 to go in the quarter. Free throw is up and good for Del Rosario. We'll have one more. Free throw up and short, and Carolina with the rebound. As Fegan got the rebound, goes to Full Wiley, goes to that's Walker, and she missed the shot. Rebound at LSU. As they run the floor, Johnson has it. That's the first time I've seen Walker in the game. And Johnson with the ball. Johnson going to take a 2. And it's going to be no good, out of bounds, and off of LSU. So it's going to be Carolina ball with 2:30 here to go in the quarter. South Carolina has not made a field goal the last 4+ minutes. So Full Wiley has it. And she's in the paint, and she goes up, and that's going to be, bouncing around, no good. Del Rosario with the rebound, over to Van Lith. A 2:12 to go. Van Lith for 3 at short. Rebounded Williams. Tigers. Williams takes a 2. That's no good. Rebounded Carolina. They get it to Full Wiley. He's running the floor, and layup is good. Man, not a good defense there at all. He has 7 points. Got 1:48 to go in the half. So Van Lith over to Williams. And she throws it to Del Rosario, and she's fouled. So Del Rosario will shoot 2 free throws. For 1:37 to go, second quarter. Del Rosario at the free throw line for 2. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Shoots 57% from the line. That's short. The men's basketball tournament starts Wednesday. All right, so Del Rosario have another free throw coming. That's up and short again. Rebounded. Let's see, LSU. We got a foul. as Morrow got fouled. So back to the free throw line will go the Tigers as Anissa Morrow will go to the line. Hopefully she can sink these. Free throw is up and good. She had a black eye. What happened to her? In a fight? And makes them both. 33-30. We got 134 here to go in the half. The Gamecocks bring it down is Full Wiley. Gonna throw it away. Try to throw it to Pow Pow in the corner. Threw it away. The 124 left as Van Lith will bring it down. Got 90 seconds left. Throws it to Reese, hands it back to Van Lith, and she has to travel. That's a travel call against Van Lith again. So Gamecocks bring down the floor with 1 minute to go in the half. As Pow Pow goes into they're playing Hopley to the Hall. Back out to Pow Pow again. Pow Pow takes a three. That's going to be short. Rebounded Gamecocks. As Walker got the rebound over to Hall. Back over to Pow Pow again. We got 39 seconds left. 10 the shot clock. Here's a corner three. That's going to be good. That was Full Wiley with a corner three. 36-30. And the Tigers looks like they're going to hold the last shot. Got 18 seconds left to go in the half. So Van Lith with the ball. 10, 9, 8. Van Lith stops from the top of the key. Good. So 3, 2, 1, and that's it. We're at halftime. It's 36-32. Gamecocks up by 4. As we got a good game going on here. Good game going on here in the SEC tournament. The Tigers only down by 4. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. All right. I'm back. All right, so we're at halftime. We're at halftime, and Gamecocks are up. Gamecocks up by 4 at halftime. Yeah, so Angel Reese, she got those 2 fouls. One of those fouls was a cheap foul early in the game, which I kind of was kind of why are they doing that? Because she had foul problems last time we played South Carolina, so I didn't want her to pick up a cheap foul. Did then she had a foul late in the first half that took her out the game for like what last like 4 minutes, something like that. So we'll see what the second half has in store for us. As well, South Carolina has they have the number 1 seed locked up in the dance. I think LSU is probably going to be a 2 or a 3. I can't see them falling past a 3 seed in the dance. I think more than likely they're going to be a 2 seed. Now if they're a 2 seed, that would keep them out of the bracket with South Carolina or Iowa. They wouldn't meet probably till the Final Four. So Tigers got to play, but they got to play. They got to take care of the ball. Got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, they're not going to win this game. Right. So we're still waiting for this halftime to end. All right. But with the Big 12 championship Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. That is them. Tuesday? Damn. Kind of weird that they're not finishing up today. Well, Wiley they're showing the bucket there. 36-30, 36-32. We're probably getting back to a commercial break. We'll be getting back to the game. Hopefully. Yeah. Stamp second half started. Second half started. Oscars are tonight. Well, good. That tells me to stay away from ABC. Watch something else besides the freaking Oscars. Watch that shit. Award shows aren't what they once were one time. Yeah, I'd rather watch paint dry than watch the Oscars. Stuff in. Nope, I don't watch those award shows. They last like 5 hours, and it's just I'd rather watch something else. And boy, and there's so many of them now. I mean, there's award shows for everything. Watch that stuff. I think I'm gonna get the quarter up and running. I think we're gonna have second half coming up. Quarter three when we get back. Jones to the Jaguars. I guess he's going to be a backup over there. Mac Jones isn't that good. He played horrible this year. Oh. Well, the Timberwolves and the Lakers. Yeah, T-Wolves. Well, Towns is still out, right? Yeah, I think Towns is out. Soda. Homes.com. What's Ice Cream Man again? Sunday. But he's not going to be here for a while. All right, to the SEC Conference Tournament Championship. Gonna go on to the second half. Gamecocks up by 4, 36-32. SEC Women's Basketball Tournament. As we're getting ready to go to the third quarter. All right. At least they ESPN fixed the audio problems that they had. It was a little aggravating early on. Everything was cutting in, cutting out. That was aggravating shit. All right, so here goes second half. About to start. And the Tigers will get it first. As Van Lith has it. Third quarter underway. Van Lith goes over to Morrow. Morrow gonna drive to the rim and shot's no good. Rebounded. We got a jump ball. A jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Gamecocks. So Gamecocks throw it in to Johnson. At the bench points 14-3. We have no bench now, since especially that Poe was hurt. Our bench is really depleted. We got like one player we play off the bench now, with Poe being hurt. So Gamecocks bring down the floor. There's Hall. I go with Pow Pow. Fixing the shot clock. Over to Raven Johnson. And she shoots, and it's no good. Rebounded Morrow. She'll throw it to Reese. Reese throws it down the floor. Here's a drive by Morrow. Layup is no good. Rebounded Gamecocks. As Hall came away with the basketball. And she runs the floor, and she is fouled and the bucket. So Hall with the bucket and the foul. So it's 38-32. She'll go to line for a pair. Got 8:58 to go. So Michaela Williams checks in the game. And free throw is good. So 3-point play. 39-32, 7-point lead. For Van Lith. Over to Morrow. Morrow throws it to Reese, and it's a bad pass, and she has to throw it to Johnson. Almost went out of bounds. Johnson back to Reese. Reese gets blocked. Was she fouled? No, she was fouled. So Cardoso got hit with the foul. That's her third. All right, so Cardoso checks out. So Reese should be going to the free throw line for a pair. Free throws up, and no good. And she'll have another one coming. And second one's good. 39-33, 8:40 here to go, third quarter. There's a Gamecock bring it down. Back over to Hall. Hall over to Kitts. Kitts goes it up, and that's no good. Rebounded Williams. So Williams throws it to Johnson. Johnson struggling to get to the paint. Turnaround shot going to be no good. Yeah, got to pass the ball out. Here come the Gamecocks down the floor as Hall has it. Over to Pow Pow for three. Bottom. And timeout on the floor. It's 42-33 as Pow Pow drains a three with 8:08 to go in the third quarter. And the Tigers call a timeout. Man. Gonna cover Pow Pow. Damn. Man. So the Tigers down by 9 points now, man. Oof. Carolina's good, man. They're a really, really good basketball team. Do something here. All right, so got a timeout on the floor. Gamecocks up by 9 now. 42-33. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Tigers need to pick it up, man. They need to pick it up. They're on the verge of getting blown out here. Verge of getting blown out. I think this is the biggest lead of the game. 9 points so far here for South Carolina. Gamecocks. All right. So 42-33. We got 8:08 to go here in this third quarter. Tigers going to have the ball, but they're down 9. All right, so Tigers will throw it in. Van Lith. Gamecocks are 31-0. LSU's 28-4 in the year. So Van Lith hands it over to Morrow. We got a foul underneath. I believe it's going to be against South Carolina. Tigers will throw it in. Van Lith, we actually inbounded the ball. Reese has it and misses the shot. Here come the Gamecocks on the floor as Johnson has it over to the Hall. 7:45 to go in the quarter. And she's bumped by Williams. It's a foul. Bumped by Williams. That's a foul. All right, so Raven Johnson has it. We'll give it over to is that Full Wiley? That's Hall. So Hall over to Johnson. Johnson throws it to Kitts, but it gets deflected. It's going to stay with Carolina because LSU touched it last. So 7:25 here to go in third quarter. All right, so Powell will throw it in for the Gamecocks. And she throws it to Kent. Oh, not Kent. That's Vegan. 44-33. So Tigers have it. It's Johnson with the ball. 11-point lead over to Reese. Reese gonna cut to the rim. Layup is no good. And she puts it back up, no good. Rebounded Gamecocks. As everyone on the floor as Hall has it. Hall gonna go to the bucket, and layup is no good. She gets her own rebound, and she's fouled. Wow. It's going to be free throws here for the Gamecock, with 6:51 to go in the third quarter. And all right, so we're going to have free throws here for Carolina. So Kitts at the line, free throws up and good. It's 45-33, 6:51 to go. And makes them both. 46-33. Yeah, 46-33. Chloe has 6 points for the Gamecocks. So Van Lith has it. Over to Dozario. Now Reese has it. Reese goes up and scores. 46-35. And she has Reese has 7 points. It's Johnson. Over to Hall. Hall over to Fegan. Back out to Johnson. Raven Johnson with the ball. With 13 the shot clock, 6:15 to go in the quarter. Back out to Hall. Hall throws it to Vegan, and she goes reverse layup, no good. And Tigers with the rebound. And it's stolen. As Johnson steals it, no good. Rebounded Fegan. She gets fouled. So Morrow with the foul call. With 5:57 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, this game is cream is rising to the top. And free throws up and no good. So Fegan will have another one coming. And for free throws, no good. Reed missed them both. And Tigers with the rebound. So Van Lith has it. And over to Del Rosario. Goes it to Morrow. Back to Del Rosario. And she's fouled and the bucket. So she's fouled and the bucket. She'll go to the line for an and one. Here with 5:39 to go in the third quarter. All right. And so Del Rosario goes to the free throw line for an and one. Del Rosario at the line. Free throw is up and good. 46-38. 16-6 bench points, of course, in favor of Carolina. There's a Pow with the ball. Over to Hall. With 15 on the shot clock. 5:20 to go in the quarter. Here's a three-pointer from Pow, no good. Rebounded LSU. As Reese with the board. Reese hands it to Van Lith. Got 20 seconds on the shot clock. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. As Van Lith is, and she gets cut off. Throws it to Morrow, and she's fouled. So Morrow will go to the free throw line for a pair. We got a TV timeout. Got TV timeout. 4:54 to go in the third quarter. TV timeout. Be right back. I'm back. Hello, Zachary. I am back as I'm back. Tigers will be at the free throw line for a pair. We get back from this commercial break. Yes, more commercials. More commercials. Yeah. Just more commercials. So Tigers got their work cut out for them. They gotta start hitting some shots, and they gotta start playing some better defense. Quit turning the ball over. All right. Oh, let's get going here, man. Game back started. All right, so the Tigers at the free throw line is Morrow. They're out there that lengthy delay. Commercial break. She'll be the line for League 2. Free throws up and good. She's not playing. She had a concussion yesterday, so yeah, she's not playing. Hopefully she'll be. Hopefully she'll be back for the for the big tournament next week. Or I think it starts next week. The Gamecocks have it. It's full Wiley, and she goes to the paint and scores. We've had problems. We've had problems covering her. She has 12 points. Van Lith throws it to Morrow. She double team and back to Van Lith. Was there a foul? There was a foul called against South Carolina. Hello, Deborah. How are you doing today? It's afternoon here in the States. So full Wiley's got 12 points today. Only average is 10.5. So Morrow free throw is up and good. She'll have another one coming. Vanessa Morrow has 14 points. Free throw is up. Good. 48-42. So Pow with it. Over to full Wiley. Full Wiley for 3. That's going to be good. Man, we can't cover it all today. We can't cover her at all. Here's a De Rosario up and under. Good. So 3:55 left. It's full Wiley with the ball, and she lost it, but Hall comes away with it. The Gamecocks still with possession. Here's a 3 by full Wiley. Good. Man, we just can't cover her. 54-44. Van Lith. Man, 10-point lead for the Gamecocks. So it's a Morrow, and she goes off the glass, no good. Rebounded South Carolina. As Pow has it. Pow. He gives it up, and it's a foul call as Watkins going to go to the line. So Watkins going to go to the free throw line here for 2 for South Carolina. We got about for a little under 4 minutes to go in third quarter. Well, LSU lost in baseball today. I didn't do the game. We have two free throws here. Got 3:07 to go in the third quarter. First free throws up and good. As Watkins had the chance to make this a 12-point game, which would be the biggest lead of the game. It was 11. And missed the second one. Rebounded Reese over to Van Lith. 3:04 to go here in the third quarter. Here's a pass stolen. Bad pass by Carolina as Full Wiley running the floor, and she'll lay it in. Yeah, we just can't cover her. She's got 20 points. So Van Lith lost it, gets it back. 9-2 run by Carolina the last 1 minute 40. So Williams has it over to Van Lith. Got 14 the shot clock, 2:34 to go in the quarter. As Van Lith from the free throw line, going to be good. Man, needed that, but still. 57-46. As Johnson has it for Carolina. About to get to the 2-minute mark in the quarter. Those are to Watkins, and she's up off the glass, no good. Rebounded. Let's see. We got a foul call against Carolina. It'll be against Watkins, I believe. Yes, Tigers just can't cover Full Wiley. She has 10 points here in the third quarter just by herself. She has 20 total. Man. Still, Full Wiley would take a breather here in this quarter. All right, so Moore with the free throw line. Both teams are in the bonus. Free throw is up and good. Comes that free throw from Morrow, up and good as well. It's 57-48. She has 17 points. As Raven Johnson has it for the Gamecocks. Over to Watkins. Watkins going to hand it to Tessa Johnson. And she almost lost it, gets it back. Over to Watkins, over to Pow Pow. Pow Pow gets blocked, and the Tigers have it. As Reese with the basketball. Reese over to Johnson for three. Good. 57-51. Gamecock quickly down the floor. Pow Pow takes a three. Short. Rebounded LSU. As Van Lith comes away with it. We got 1:25 to go in the quarter. Here's a pass to Reese. Reese will get knocked out of bounds. It's going to be LSU ball. Man. Yeah, that's a foul. Actually, that was definitely a foul. They missed that. All right, so the Tigers will throw it in. Over to Johnson. Johnson going to cut to the rim, and layup is good. 57-53. 9-0 run for the Tigers here. Got 1:05 left. Raven Johnson with the ball. .13 the shot clock. Here's a pass to Pow Pow. She'll lay off the glass, no good. And rebounds LSU. As Van Lith comes, brings it down the floor. Got 45 seconds to go in the quarter, 24 in the shot clock. So it's 57-53. So Van Lith goes to Johnson, and she goes up no good. Reese with the rebound, and nope, it gets poked away. No, Johnson steals it, shoots, and no good. And Gamecocks come away with it. Stolen by Morrow, and she misses the point blank shot. And both LSU players are scrambling for the basketball, and they lose it. Holy cow! Here comes the Raven Johnson down the floor, off the glass, good, unreal. LSU had two players fighting for the ball, and they lost it. So 2.4 left in the third quarter. The Tigers throw it in. Over to Morrow for 3. No good. Off the front rim. That's going to end the quarter. So we got 10 minutes left. And it's 59-53 for the fourth quarter. And we got 10 minutes left. Got 10 minutes left to go in this basketball game. All right. All right, let's go. Fourth quarter. I'm ready. Ready for the fourth quarter. So we got 10 minutes to go in the game. Fourth quarter starts. The Gamecocks. I think LSU got the ball in the second and the third quarter. I'm assuming Carolina will get it here in the fourth. That's just what I'm assuming. We'll see. See what it is. I almost forgot Kawhi Leonard's still playing basketball. He's out so much. Seems like he's been hurt for the past like 5 years. Forgot he even plays basketball. Can y'all both lose today? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible that they both could lose. They can't tie. We got 10 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Yo, come on. Get this game back. The Pelicans beating the Hawks. Eh. They'll probably lose to the Hawks. Pelicans have been playing well lately. They'll probably lay an egg tonight. They always lose to some teams that they should beat. I'm gonna say they lose. I'm gonna say they lose to the Hawks today. This fourth quarter started. All right. So look at the Tigers will have it. Okay. So it's Morrow to the rim. Missed the shot, hit the side of the backboard. Gamecocks come away with it. And it's Raven Johnson with it. We got fourth quarter just started. Johnson throws it to Cardoso. There's a foul called against Reese. That's gonna be her third foul. Hello, what's up, Colby? How you doing? What's up, Colby Covers? We're not going to beat this team. This team is too deep, man. The pass to Cardoso, and she goes off the glass. No good. Rebounded Watkins. Now Cardoso puts it in. Jeez. 61-53. So it's back to an 8-point game. So Van Lith has it. Over to Williams. Why today, but she's been hurt. Here's a pass to Reese. Reese in the paint, and good. Off the glass and in. 61-55. Hello, Andrew. So Reese has 9 points and 13 rebounds. As Johnson has it for Carolina. Got 16 the shot clock. Got 8:40 to go in the quarter. And they almost lost it. Pow has it. Goes to Raven Johnson. Goes to Cardoso. It's an easy lay-in. Jeez. Easy lay-in. We got 8:28 to go. This fourth quarter. So it's Johnson has it. She lost it. Picks it back up. 15 on the shot clock. And throws it to Williams in a corner for 3. It's an air ball. Missed everything. And Carolina comes away with it. That went over the rim. Jeez. The Watkins hands it to Johnson. We got 7:55 to go. Johnson over to Watkins. Watkins from the free throw line. Good. 10-point game. 65-55. All right, so Reese has it for Johnson has it for the Tigers. There's a shot from the free throw line. Good. And we got a timeout. So we got 7:29 to go. Timeout LSU. They'll have 2 left. 2 left. Mac Jones goes to the Jaguars. He'll be a backup there. Plus Mac Jones really isn't that good. Or when the Saints played him this year, he was awful. Awful this year. So the 76ers play the Knicks tonight. 7 Eastern on ESPN. Gatorade. Gatorade. Bucks are beating the Clippers now, 85-80. Well, it looks like Atlanta's getting an NHL team again. Huh. Okay, won't be in downtown. Huh. That's the y'all's third NHL team. Yeah, the closest one here is either Dallas or Nashville. Dallas might be a little bit closer than Nashville, but Houston's always talking about getting a hockey team, and it never transpires for them. If Houston got one, then they would be the closest one. But if Atlanta gets a hockey team, they might be. Oh no. I think who would be the closest one if Atlanta got a team? It might be still Dallas. I don't know. We got 7:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. 65-57 Gamecocks up. Tigers just don't have the depth to beat this team, man. You're talking about LSU, they don't have the depth, man. They don't play with like 6, 7 players. That's it. First of all, Raven Johnson has it for the Gamecocks. 20 on the shot clock. 7:20 to go in the game. And here's a pass out to Pow Pow. She goes off the glass, scores. And it's 67-57. Up with D-E-Y. All right, so it's a 10-point lead for South Carolina. Under 7 to go. Williams over to Van Lith. And Van Lith goes up, scores. So she has 9. Got 6:44 to go in the game. 67-59. Johnson has it. Back over to Cardoso. Cardoso goes up and misses the layup, gets a rebound, puts it up, and no good. Moore with the rebound. So Moore brings it down a foot. She slows it down, gives it to Williams. Back out to Reese. Reese goes up and no good. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson over to Williams. Over to Reese. Then the shot clock. Reese back to Van Lith. Van Lith for 3. That's going to be good. Do they call this 2 or 3? Are they really going? Are they really going to look at it like this quickly? Ooh, might be a 3. We'll see what they. I mean, they stop it quickly. So Van Lith with the right. They called it a 2, but that might be a 3. It might be a 3. We'll see what we'll have to see with the officials. So it was a 3. With 67-62, it's 6:01 left. All right, got 6 minutes to go. There's a bunch of LSU players have played the whole game. It's just our depth. 29 bench points to 8. So Johnson has it for South Carolina, and she's trying to work right to the rim. It's stolen as Flo J. Johnson has it, and she'll slow it down. She does. Goes back over to Morrow with 20 in the shot clock. Morrow going to drive, and layup is no good. Rebound to Carolina. Full Wiley has it, and she's running the floor, and she gets blocked. Oh no, Van Lith blocked it, but she was out of bounds. So it's going to stay with Carolina. We got a timeout. This is about a 30-second timeout. I mean, a 30-second timeout. With the play-in, and we'll see. You know, a lot can happen. A lot can happen in the NBA, but I just don't know how good they're going to do in the playoffs because I don't think they can beat Denver in a 7-game series. The Clippers, Minnesota. I guess it all depends on who they get matched up with the playoffs. All right, so Carolina has it. Here's a shot by Watkins, no good. Tip back out to Van Lith steals it. Tigers running the floor as Van Lith takes it to the rim. The layup is no good. Bad decision. Gamecocks come away with it. As Full Wiley throws it up and no good. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't go in. She's been hot tonight. Here's a long pass out to Reese. Reese will lay it in. 7-0 run for LSU. It's now 67-64. 4:50 to go in this fourth quarter. As Raven Johnson has it for South Carolina over to Full Wiley. And she gets stolen. As Raven, Flo J. Johnson has it. She runs the floor and she's fouled by Full Wiley. We got free throws coming. What's up, Tyler? Tyler? Mavericks? I think the Pelicans could beat them in a 7-game series. Could. Not saying they are. They could. So free throws for the Tigers up and good. So one more free throw for Johnson and makes them both. It's a 1-point game, 67-66. A 9-0 run with 4:30 left. As Johnson has it for Carolina. Back over to the Hall. Hall going to hand it to Full Wiley. And the ball's loose. Then she gets it back. Throws it over to Raven Johnson. She goes off the glass. Scores. Bank shot. With 4:10 left. And counting. Raven Johnson has 9 points. The Williams has it for LSU. Over to Van Lith. 18 the shot clock. Van Lith going to try to go to the... She gets double teamed. Back out to Reese for 3. Short. Rebounded Gamecocks. So Johnson, with the Raven Johnson has it for South Carolina. Back over to, she throws it to Watkins in the paint. She goes up and no good. Rebounded. Let's see if there's a scramble for it. Oh, goes out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. So we got 3:27 to go. Carolina throws it in. Trying to get it in. They do over to Hall for 3. No good. But only they get the rebound. Watkins over to Johnson. And Canton. Rebound. So Johnson over to Hall. And she goes off the glass and scores. It's back to a 5-point game. So 4-0 run. As Tigers have it. And it's a wild shot. Morrow goes up and no good. Out of bounds. Last over Carolina. So LSU ball. With 2:53 left. All right, so Van Lith gets it in with 18 the shot clock. To Reese, back to Van Lith. 2:47 to go. 10 the shot clock. Van Lith still with the ball. She takes a 3. That's no good. Wild shot, no good. Rebounding Carolina. It's not a kind of smart shot at all, man. So Carolina gets it across midcourt over to Full Wiley. Back over to Cardoso. Handed to Hall. Hall takes a long 2. It's good. 73-66. Gamecocks up by... it's stolen. And we got a foul called against LSU. As Full Wiley gets fouled with 2:08 to go. Oh, now we got some shoving going on. Man. Man. All right, so I'm sure they'll be looking at this, see what transpired here. Pretty sure they'll have to take a look at this and see what transpired. It kind of escalated pretty quickly. Got 2:08 to go. It's going to be Carolina basketball. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a cop, lady. Man. They got to look at this. They're going to have to look at this. A lot of pushing, shoving going on. Look at that cop with his reflex, man. He jumped over that scores table, man, and quickly man, man, a lot going on here. Oh, that's why the cop. That's why the cop. Because a fan went on the court. A fan went on the court. That's why the cop jumped over. A fan had come on the court. Man, that's what happened. I saw the cop jump over the score. I thought he was just coming just to break up the altercation. No, the fan went on the court. That's why he came. That's why he quickly jumped over the scores table. Man, so they're gonna have a lot. They're gonna write some stuff down here. Obviously, man. Yeah, there's a lot to look at this. Oh man, okay, 2:08 to go, and we got a review because we had a altercation on the court. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Man. All right, so they're still looking at this, man. Hmm. Unreal, man. They're still looking at this. Yeah, I guess they got to figure out if anybody left the bench. Man, I don't think there was anybody that came from the benches out. I don't think. Man, they're still looking. They're still looking at this shit. Man, man, a lot of sort out here, man. They're still trying to sort this little altercation they had. A lot of pushing and shoving, and guess they want to get it right. Still got 2:08 to go in the game, and this game would be over with if it wasn't for this. Man, man, it's still the refs are still looking at the monitor to find out probably who's getting thrown out from the game. Albeit it's only 2 minutes left to go in the game, but the game is still under official review. Find out. I mean, there was a foul called against LSU against OJ Johnson. Man, all right. So the referees they have their headsets off. So obviously they made now they've made. I guess they've figured out what the hell is going on here. So All right, so they're still discussing this shit. It's crazy. Yeah, all right, here we go. I think they figured it out. Going to the scores table. I guess they do something here. Here we go. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, they're still discussing this shit. Jesus Christ, man. I thought we were all set to go, and the refs were gonna make an announcement about who was in this little altercation, who's getting thrown out the game. There was a lot to look at. I agree, but they need to like speed this process up. Man, shouldn't take 20 minutes to figure this out. Of who got who? It shouldn't take 20 minutes. Yeah, they had a fan come on the court. I think it was the LSU basketball players. One of his, I think, our brother. I think they said. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know what the hell he thought he was going to do. Come on the floor. Hey, all right, okay. They're still discussing this shit, man. Oh man, this is taking forever. Finally, all right. So we had a so Cardosa got thrown out the game. The Cardosa for the Gamecocks got thrown out the game, and Flo J. Johnson for LSU had an intentional foul called against her. So I think the Gamecocks are shooting free throws. I guess. Okay, we're gonna have two free throws for Carolina and two free throws for LSU. And I think after all that gets sorted out, it's gonna be Carolina basketball. But Cardosa is thrown out the game for and they had some players from the bench that came on the floor, so they're going to be ejected. But for LSU, does it really matter? Because they don't. Most of those girls don't play anyway. Okay, I think both benches supposed to be a 5-on-5 the rest of the game. Because I think both teams had players come off the bench, and they're all they're gonna be ejected. I think that's what's gonna happen. Game is still. It's been like 20 minutes. Yeah, it shouldn't take 20 minutes to figure this shit out, man. Shouldn't take 20 minutes to figure this shit out. A lot of players that are going to be ejected from this game, acting like crazy people, man. This is man crazy, man. Players can't control their emotions. Man, maybe we'll get back to basketball. Maybe. Over 20. This has been like 20 minutes has been going on. We got 2:08 to go, and it's gonna be I think 2 free throws for Carolina and 2 for LSU, and then Carolina gets the ball. I believe. What's up, Battle Tigers? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Crazy, man. All right, so we're gonna have the benches have been ejected from the game. So man. All right, we got free throws here for Carolina. Yep, they carry over. They just said it. The suspensions carry over to the next game. Free throws up and good. Yep, they just said that the suspensions carry over to the next game, which would be the first round of the tournament. All right, so one more free throw here for Carolina. Good. But 75-66. I think LSU shoots free throws, yeah. And then I think Carolina gets the ball. So Van Lith up and good. I think they said the whole game. All right, it's going to be, no, it's LSU ball. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was Carolina ball because the intentional foul. All right, so 75-68, 2 minutes ago. Van Lith over to Reese. Reese gets up and good. It's 75-70 as Gamecocks have it. As Raven Johnson with the ball. A 19-minute delay. So 1:40 left, 15 the shot clock. Here's a pass to Hall. Hall for 3. That's no good. Rebounded LSU. As Morrow has it. She gets almost poked away. Goes to Reese. Over to Van Lith. Got to get across. They just do. Over to Williams. Michaela Williams runs up to the rim. Low shot's no good. We got a jump ball. So it's going to be Carolina ball. We got 1:15 left. All right, so 1:15 left. Carolina will have it. As Raven Johnson going to bring down the floor. And football gets poked away, but it's going to stay with Carolina with 1:01 left. We got 1:01 left to go in this fourth quarter. It's 75-70. So Pow will throw it into Watkins. Hand it to Johnson. We got a foul called against LSU. As Van Lith got hit whistle for the foul. Nobody's in the bonus yet. All right, so Carolina gets in the Hall. Hall going to hand it to Johnson. Under a minute to go. 14 on the shot clock. 47 to go in the game. Raven Johnson going to throw it over to Watkins. Back to Johnson. Johnson almost lost it. Gets it back. 3-2 on the shot clock. And that shot's no good. And we got a foul call against LSU. So Reese has 4 fouls. 13 points. Fagan up here for the Gamecocks. First free throw is up and good. Wait, did they just say the players from the bench will be able to play? Is that what they said? Did they clarify that on the TV? That the players that were on the bench aren't only one that's suspended is Cardoso for the next game. I think everybody else is all right. So 35.7 left. 77-70 Gamecocks. Big Tigers have only 1 timeout left. 35.7 to go in this fourth quarter. Gamecocks are up by 7. I think that's what they said. I think they said that the players that were on the bench can play the next game, but Cardoso got thrown out for fighting, and she cannot play in the first round of the tournament. I think that's what they said. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out for sure. All right, so the Tigers will throw it in, which is good because we can't play with 5 players the whole game. Over to Van Lith for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Carolina, and they're fouled in the backcourt. The Gamecocks will shoot 2 free throws, and man, so it'll be free throws here for the Gamecocks with 28.3 left. And the Gamecocks call timeout. Says they're in a bonus. I think they're shooting free throws. It's a good game. It was a good game. You know, it got. I don't like the way the fighting happened at the end. I think players just need to not that crazy, but it happens. You get frustrated, and but actually, okay, there is no. Why did it say the bonus? They're not in the bonus. I guess the next foul they're in the bonus. I guess anyway. So Gamecocks throw it in as Watkins gets across midcourt. You got a foul now. What are you waiting on? As Raven Johnson has it, and I guess we're not fouling. What's going on here? A timeout. It's Carolina calls timeout. I have no idea what the hell we weren't fouling. We're just letting the clock run down like we were up. So 15.1 left, and Carolina will throw it in. Both teams have 1 timeout left. I have no idea what the hell they were doing there. Into the game, not fouling. I mean, the chances of us winning the game was slim and none anyway. But I think you still had a foul in that situation. But you let how much time was off the clock? Like at least 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Ran off the clock. So Gamecocks will try to throw it in. They get it in, and they foul with 13.2 left. So Wiley go to the free throw line. We got another timeout. What? No, free throws. Never mind. I thought we had another timeout. All right, so full Wiley at the free throw line here for South Carolina. Trying to put the nails in the coffin in the game. Free throw is up and good. 12 seconds. I knew it was something like that. 10 or 12 or 15. I mean, you can't let that's too much time on and off. Both free throws are good, and Tigers call their final timeout down by 9 with 13.2 left. So South Carolina is going to win the SEC, and then they're going to win the SEC tournament. So they'll definitely be a 1 seed. So the Tigers will probably be there was some fights in the game. Yeah, they had an altercation. Yeah, one player got thrown out. We're throwing a girl on the ground. Players left the bench area, and they got ejected for leaving the bench. These players know that if you leave the bench, you're going to get ejected. I don't know why they do it all the time. Then you had a fan come on the court. One of the players' brothers came on the court, apparently. That's what, and I don't know what the hell he thought he was going to do on the court. Was he going to go beat up a girl? Was he going to go beat up the Carolina player? She is much taller than him. So 13.2 left. Tigers get it into Reese, and she's fouled. No, they call jump ball. They call jump ball, and possession arrow stays with LSU. So 11.3 left. So Van Lith gets it into Reese. Reese makes a layup. And Carolina will dribble it out, and the game is over with. So Carolina's going to win the SEC regular season championship and the SEC tournament championship. So Carolina will more than likely be a 1 seed in the tournament. More than likely. And LSU will probably be a 2 or a 3. Can't see them falling. I can't see them falling back. Can't see them falling behind a 3 or less. I can't see that. All right. So Carolina wins 79-72. So congratulations to the Gamecocks. Their depth was better, man. If we had any kind of a bench, we might have won. We might have won this game. But we have no bench, man. We have no bench. We haven't had a bench all year long, and that's gonna hurt us come tournament time. So you guys have a wonderful Sunday. You guys have a good one on this rest of your Sunday. And I'll be here with Tuesday, Tiger baseball again. So I'll see y'all guys then, man. Have a good one.